everyone, welcome to Wow Toys by Ice Lighting. So it occurred to me that I've done some achievements that require the selfie cam and I haven't actually explained where it comes from or what it does. So originally this toy came from a WOD from your mission table, but if you weren't around for that you can still get it. So if you're Horde Ogrimmar, you need to go to that bridge there. If you are Alliance, head to Stormwind and go to this area here. You will find a quest that you'll have to do a couple of things, but you will eventually be rewarded with the camera. So what does the camera actually do? Well, I've dragged it onto my bar so you can see it, and basically what it does is it takes selfies of you. Now usually your character would be making emotions, but it seems busted, I don't know why. You have a bunch of different filters, so this one is the sketch filter, which makes the background and you look like a sketch. This one is the death filter, which basically makes you look dead. And then we have a black and white filter, which also just still, if you ask me, makes you look dead. Now there are 5 additional filters you can get, and I will tell you how to get them. So it is this button here that actually cycles through them. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Argus filter. So this one makes Argus appear in the background. Now in order to get this one, you must take a selfie with Argus the Unmaker. So he is at the end of the Burning Throne raid. This may require a friend to help you get to the end, because some of the bosses are a little bit tricky if you're trying to do them by yourself. But if you aren't aware of where that raid is, hopefully you can see that now. And you don't have to be engaged in combat if you are worried about taking it on yourself. You just have to take an image with him for this one. And you should see selfie capture, camera captured the Argus filter. That tells you you've done it. And here's my fabulous screenshot. So once you've done that, obviously you get that background. So the next one is the Shar filter. It makes the sky look all shary. So this one comes from the Heart of Fear. So that's in Pandaria. There's a small section on the map here called the Veiled Stair. You want to go here. There is a raid called the Endless Spring, and he's the last guy to fight. Now I did this one a while ago, so I apologize terribly for the transmog in the shot, but all I had to do was stand in front, and you can see that's the shot that got me the filter. So next on, we are now looking at the Twilight filter. So this makes your sky all look twilighty, which is pretty. Anyway, so this comes from the Bastion of Twilight. So you want to be making your way to the end boss here. So this is a Cho'Gall, or however you want to pronounce it. So if you're not sure where that is, that's Twilight Highlands and their Bastion of Twilight. So there is my shot that got me the filter. So again, didn't have to engage in combat. So the next one is the Firelands filter. I think you can guess where we're going with this. So of course this one comes from the Firelands, and it is the final boss. So make your way to Ragnaros, and you need to take your screenshot or your selfie with him. Now this one was quite tricky. It took me several different positions. People have said that it only works in combat, but I got it to work out of combat. So there's my awesome shot there. So the final one then is the Frostmourne one, which makes everything look all frosty, and this comes from our favorite boss of all, the Lich King. So if you don't know where he is, I'm disappointed in you. But also obviously Icecrown, Northrend, and final boss. Now while you're up there, you should also take a picture of the Frozen Throne, because there are achievements. So I can only get this one to work while in combat, so this is my shot. Isn't it amazing? Anyway, as I was saying, exploration all the way down to the bottom, there is an achievement called Field Photographer, and it tells you to take selfies in all these different locations. And I'm doing a separate video that shows them all, but one of them is the Frozen Throne. There's another achievement using the selfie cam called That's Pretty Neat, as well as another one called Always Be Camping. Again, I'm going to link those once I've written them up if I haven't already done that. So the other thing that you need to know is there is a mount available. It is called Fabulous, and it's extremely rare. Basically, you've got to wait for this rare to appear, then take a selfie with it. And when it's up, it's only like up for like a minute or 2 minutes or something really short. So this is really hard to get. But I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see what else I'm up to.